for some good news.
March 2020, our world changed. One week we were smoozing it up at Purim, and the next we were closed down and 6 feet apart. All around the world, we saw people and communities step up to the plate, including our own TKC. We immediately hopped on Zoom, unmuted ourselves, and started with regular children's services and adult services. As COVID continued to take hold, we grabbed our resolve and have continued to be in this together, whether it's our services, religious school, brotherhood, or sisterhood. And so now I give you, for the first, and hopefully the last, virtual Purim spiel.
Through Haman out of the city, now we can be safe every night and day. And we don't lose 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way that things might have been. Jews just keep on turning, Haman's gotta be burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling here at Purim. Rolling, rolling, rolling here at Purim. Clean Haman's clock and shoe shine. Esther saved the day when she spoke to the king. Told him about Haman's bad intentions. Guess we owe a lot to this brave young queen. Jews just keep on turning, Haman's gotta be burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling here it's Purim. Rolling, rolling, rolling here it's Purim. A party, it's in the Megillah, the king's decree. So eat your hamantash and shake your funky grogger. Go on, let's celebrate our right to be free. Jews just keep on turning, Haman's gotta be burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling here it's Purim. Rolling, rolling, rolling here it's Purim.
Did you hear all the buzz on social media about King Ahasuerus? They say he spends all his money and all his time on extravagant parties. Queen Vashti's just over it. Every time she starts a game of mahjong or tries to schedule a mani-pedi, the king commands her to put on her dancing shoes and drop everything.
Granny, I'm just so upset. I don't know what to do.
It ain't so much a question of not knowing what to do. I've known what's right and wrong since I've been 10. I heard a lot of stories and I reckon they're true about King Ahasuerus and his men. I know I mustn't fall into the pit, but when the king gets angry, he throws a fit. I'm just a queen who must say no. I'm in a terrible fix. I gotta say no way, King A. I'm tired of your tantrums and shtick. When you order me to leave, my friends, I know you are the king I should obey. But your parties every night and day make me wanna pack my bags and get away. I'm just a queen who's got to go. can't put up with Haman one bit. I'm just so mad I could spit. Hate to admit it, I quit. I've got to go.
So Vashti's gone and I need to find a new wife. Now, I know that Shushan tradition has it that I should hold a beauty contest to figure out who the next one would be. But that is so 483 BCE. I'm a modern king and it's 482 BCE now. So I'm going to use the internet. WikiHow, 14 steps. Meeting eligible. Step 1. Start an online profile. I guess that's where I should begin. eharmony.com. Let's go there. I am a king. Nope, that's not an option. Oh, okay. I am a man looking for a woman. Email address. kahashverosh@gmail.com. Gotta take my test here. Regardless of where you live now, where would you most like to live? Well, Shushan's a nice place. That's a big city. Are you easily excited about things? Yeah. We have parties all the time. It's great. All right. First name is King. Last name is Ahashverosh. Why does it think my last name is spelled wrong? I know that. I don't recognize this calendar system. I'll just put in January 1st. Oh, I was born way before this. I'll just go 1921. Occupation. King. Height. 6'2". Marital status. Single. There's women in my life. Separated, divorced, widowed. I'll just say singled. Educational level. No formal qualifications. Annual income. Definitely whatever the most is. You have children? Probably. If so, how many? At least 10. How many live with you? Probably all 10. How did you find out about us? Haman told me. Okay, that's all filled out and ready to go. Time to see if I can find a new wife.
As soon as the king swiped right, there was nothing to do but plan a Zoom prom for these two lovebirds. Take it away, Fallhaber fam.
Esther, honey, I know it's your senior year. Are you okay?
Mom, leave me alone. I'm trying to get ready.
For what? The prom was canceled due to the pandemic.
We're having a faux prom over Zoom. Now let me get ready.
Her name was Esther in her last semester. With long and shiny hair and a dress cut down to there, she would FaceTime and do the Snapchat. And while she tried to be so fine, the king could not get online. But when the lights turned green, he saw her on the screen. They were young and they saw each other. Who would intervene on the Zoom call? The vote on Zoom call. The hottest spot since the shopping mall. On the Zoom call, the folk on Zoom call. Music and passion were always in fashion on the Zoom call. They search for love. He was Ahashverosh. He wore a face mask. He sat in his swivel chair. He saw Esther dancing there, and when she finished, he called her over. She wasn't very shy, so she looked him in the eye. Then she shook her thing, and his heart went zing. It was love in a single minute. She became the queen on the Zoom call, the full-prom Zoom call. The hottest place since the shopping mall. On the Zoom call, the full-prom Zoom call. Music and passion were always in fashion on the Zoom call. They fell in love.
So, where were we with this big Megillah? Oh, that's right. Esther and the king tied the knot. But like all quick courtships, neither one really knows the other. For instance, Esther has a secret. You see, her uncle Mordecai, who raised her like his own child, told her not to tell the king. She's Jewish. I didn't say fluish or bluish or newish. I said Jewish!
After the big wedding, Esther gets Mordecai a job at the palace. Because he listens to everything, he learns that two thugs, boing, boing, are planning to kill the king. Well, Mordecai, never one to rest on his tuchus, immediately foils the plot and saves the day.
Coming to you down the palace road, riding the king's horse, wearing royal robes. When he saved the day, he saved the king. And Mordecai, don't worry about anything, he's a Jew man. He's a Jew man. He's a Jew man. He's a Jew man.
And Esther, she had no idea that the king's best bud, his right-hand man, his trusty sidekick, was no other than that dastardly scoundrel, that junkyard dog, Haman. Arrgh.
Way down there in Persia is the kingdom of Shushan. And if you go down there, you better just beware of a man named Haman Brown. Now Haman's more than trouble, he's second in command, you see. Everybody there is running scared, cause he's mean as he can be. It's bad, bad Haman Brown, the baddest man in Shushan town. Better than an old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Now Haman's got an ego, and he likes his fancy clothes, and he likes to wave his three-cornered hat in front of everybody's nose. Everybody bows down to him, except Mordecai the Jew. Bums Haman out, so he goes and pouts and says, I know just what I'll do. And it's bad, bad Haman Brown, the baddest man in Shushan town. Better than an old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. And it's bad, bad Haman Brown, the baddest man in Shushan town. Better than an old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog. Better than an old King Kong, and meaner than a junkyard dog.
Haman, he's a bad
Shut your mouth.
Haman wanted so badly to be king that he demanded everyone bow down to him. Mordecai the Jew called him out, saying Jews only bow down to God. Well, that didn't set well with old Haman, and after Mordecai saved the day and was given the keys to the city and a big parade, the weather really kicked up. To hear more, we go to our chief meteorologist.
Hello! The sun came out earlier this week when the king rewarded Mordecai with his very own parade. Our hero even got the honor of riding the king's horse. But after parade goers were reported to laugh at Haman, who had to sweep up after the event, We're expecting dark clouds, gusty winds, and a really bad storm. So please seek shelter. This is going to be one heck of a twister.
We'll never be mates or buddies, friends, brothers, or pals. We'll never be mates or buddies. If something comes up unplanned, you can talk to my hand. Now I say that you're really vicious. Bow down, don't be a jerk, it's obvious. We'll never be mates or buddies. This partnership never will work. So Mordecai, you know I'm the king's viceroy, and therefore you must bow down to me.
Yeah, Haman, you just keep dreaming there, fella. That's just not gonna happen. In fact, you know when I'll bow down to you? Never. Keep dreaming, we'll never be true companions. Dear friends, we are not. You'll never find us together. If you're in the room, to the exit I'll zoom. You know that you'll not survive your ire and disrespect. Bow down to me, I am the exalted viceroy. Bow down or you'll hang by your neck. You see, Haman, your plan will never work because you don't have the king's trust.
Yes, I do. He definitely trusts me for sure.
Now, you see, my man, the king actually trusts me. I saved his life, and for that he listens to me. I'll follow your plan. Okay, then, you, Haman, you anti-Semite, you are going down.
You, Mordecai, I will get you. Your people will perish, a moment I'll cherish.
And if I say that you're a fool who'll never be a star, remember that we'll never be mates or buddies. I'll tell you how rotten you are. We'll never be mates or buddies. Don't look to me for affection, for help or direction, for loyalty, love, or forsooth. Remember that we'll never be mates or buddies. Who'll be there to help you out, say that it's all about. You'll never kill all the Jews.
You and your people are going down, Mordecai. Arr!
It's gotten so bad here. Haman is planning on killing all the Jews. Let's go to our special correspondent in Texas to find out about the Jews' secret weapon.
As you know, Haman has thrown the whole country into utter chaos. His jealousy has clouded his decisions ever since Mordecai was promoted into the king's inner circle. Some of Haman's neighbors have described his behavior as Looney Tunes. Here's what one neighbor had to say.
I saw him at Walmart in a Batman onesie buying his milk.
It's been reported that Haman has gone to the king threatening to hurt all the Jews, but the party-hardy king is too busy pinning the tail on the donkey to really listen to what Haman is suggesting. Our news source tells me that the voice of reason has a secret weapon, our very own Queen Esther, who is secretly Jewish. All that we can do now is wait and see how things shake out. For now, I'm Talia Dage, reporting live from Dallas, Texas, in the heart of Purim County.
Suddenly, Esther was thrust into the spotlight. This shy queen must take center stage to save her people. Will she do it, or will she chicken out? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down to let me know what you think will happen.
I've been Jewish and Shushan in this nation long as I can remember, always celebrating life. I was born an orphan by causation. Mordecai raised me as his daughter. Now he thinks I'll be the king's wife. Every turn I take, every Jew I pass, every path I make, every hill with grass makes me think of what I'll be doing next, where I'm bound to be. See the kingdom beyond my sea, it calls me, but no one knows how far it goes. Taken to be the new queen is so I know there's no need for any makeup when I'm in line and I stand up and the king looks at me. I know Mordecai will be my backup. He'll be right there when I stand up, so maybe I'll just feel happy. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if it's not too long. But the Jew inside sings a different song. Will I stay unseen? See the kingdom beyond what I see. It calls me, but no one knows how far it goes. Taken to be the new queen is so frightening. Mordecai knows I need to go.
Well, as another Purim spiel concludes, we are reminded that Esther did find her strength and bravery to tell the king of Haman's evil plot. The king realized that he must stand behind Esther, save the Jewish people, and tell Haman,
Na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. Na 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 na, na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye.
Stand up in the morning and never sit back down again, for what you feel is kindness. Stand up in the morning and never sit back down again, for what you feel is justice. It takes courage from within, but all you gotta do is begin. Every day you got a choice to use your voice and speak up like a leader even when it's hard. Others might not agree, and you could just let it be, or you could show your hand and play your cards. Stand up in the morning and never sit back down again, for what you feel is kindness. Stand up in the morning and never sit back down again, for what you feel is justice. It takes courage from within, but all you gotta do is begin. Don't discriminate, nothing good comes from hate. People aren't divided when the world's beautified. With the rise of unity, we can build a better community. If we see through others' eyes, there can be compromise. Stand up in the morning and never sit back down again, for what you feel is kindness. Stand up in the morning and never sit back down again, for what you feel is justice. It takes courage from within, but all you gotta do is begin. Just one song can play a major role through perseverance, bravery, and grit at the core. With the power of one, the work has just begun. With a helping hand, we can go farther than before. Stand up in the morning and never sit back down again, for what you feel is kindness. Stand up in the morning and never sit back down again, for what you feel is justice. It takes courage